All right, we got tall grass here, Scott. All right.
Down and safe.
Okay, Scott.
Thank you.
Talk to me.
We did it, man.
Okay, let's talk. Scott, let's talk for a minute.
Yep.
What's going through your mind?
We made it.
Yeah, we did make it. So we have no idea what happened with the engine.
She just quit.
She just quit.
I popped the cylinder, I think. It's what it felt
Well,
like.
we'll find out.
We'll find out. Fast.
And we picked a field, and we're in the field. We're down safe. Okay, we'll go take a look.
Aviation, the way it was meant to be. Now we'll take a look at this uncut from the side view. The engine just quit, and during this first few moments, I spend some time trying to restart the engine. And then right about here, I decide there's a field below me that looks good, and I start maneuvering for the field. This is the real-time, uncut footage all the way to the stop. Right about here, I start the base turn for the field, and I notice the winds are a little heavier than I thought. This turn looks very steep. It was about 45 degrees. I was careful to keep the airspeed up during this turn. And then many people brought up furrows in the field I landed. This green field in front of us had a lot of furrows that were perpendicular to the path. And the soybean field looked smooth, and you could tell it wasn't rough. And that's why I chose the soybean field from the beginning. I was lucky the soybeans were dry. If they were moist, I probably wouldn't have kept the dirty side of this airplane down. If you like aviation videos, give us a thumbs up and subscribe. Continue watching to see what we can do when our airplane engines stay running. Here's an approach to Stevie Q's field. Yeah, that didn't feel good. No, I was too much of an angle for it. I'd like to come back. I'm going to try one more time. I don't want to be a nuisance to your neighbors here.
Most of them that are around here are calm right now, so they're good. Get closer to the woods, that south edge of the furthest woods there, and get down in there, and stay as back up to the woods as you can, and that'll make your approach easier. You'll have less altitude to lead off.
Yeah, I was low. I just, I didn't want to start running the rudders that low.
When you get to the south edge of that one woods, you want to be half that treetop height.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Thank you.
A one-way in, one-way out strip. Now, let's take a moment and watch this take off from the cockpit. flying around one afternoon, I saw this strip from above, pinned it, came back, found a new friend. Once in a while we practice on the pavement. It's always noisy when you have big tires, heavy braking on asphalt. The 170B and its big flaps gets really slow over the numbers. Can put in some really short landings. With smaller flaps and less wing area, the Stinson 108 requires a little more heavy braking to stop short. It still does a good job. Some more uncut footage of an approach through a slot of the trees. It turned out once on the field, you didn't need to use the slot. It's still fun to come through the keyhole. A little fun formation flying over an unpopulated area. I was having a difficult time keeping up with the Cessna 150s. Once in a while we even make it out of Michigan. Here we are flying the Chicago coastline, heading up to Milwaukee to look at another Stinson. Here's a little uncut footage of us landing on the ice this winter for lunch. And for you folks who made it all the way to the end, here's the tail footage from the forced landing. Watch the beans fly. I also enjoy watching the elevators and the rudders on these rear-mounted camera shots.